Hey, what up, gamers? Back with one last video. We're on Lego Batman 2, DC Superheroes Unite. Well, actually, no. It's got Lego Batman 2, DC Superheroes. This game is more notable. It's a good game, by the way, yes. It's more notable for its contents. I actually have a lot of nostalgia for this game as well. Now, this is more special to me. Actually, I got this game for being good at a family member's wedding. My mum got me it as a so I asked for it, and my mum said she'll get me it if I was good at that wedding. And I was, and I got it. And then I lent it to my cousin, and his sister wrapped it. Yeah. Good, but I managed to beat the game before that, though. Long before that. So I haven't replayed it yet. I better give it its own playthrough some point when I want to. I'll experience Lego games how I want to. I'll get rid of stuff with original stories then. If I want to play movie times, I gotta see the movies. I've already seen the Lego movie, but I plan to rewatch that soon. I've never seen The Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit. Gotta watch all the Indiana Jones films. So, yeah, that's my experience with the game. Why is this so notable? Well, this is the first Lego game to actually feature voice acting, at least by TT. Were Lego games with voice acting prior, like the Lego Islands games. This, so, yeah. Well, this was more of a more mixed on the fan base because some people found it that rules the charm the Mumblin had. I can understand that someone could go out with that. It was such a novelty and a good story. With some top-notch voice actors too. With only one familiar voice actor to those who played the game. If you played the game, you are not familiar actors except for one character. Then you know why. By the way, I found out a while ago that TT is actually a British game studio. I had no clue TT was British at all. I just found out for watching one of the Nick 930's videos. Yeah, one of his usual documentaries about games. Because TT is shot with Travis Tales. Yeah, for when it runs Lego games, it just goes by TT. Curious to know what TT's cooking up for the next game. No, they gotta be cooking up something. Since the Skywalker Saga came out back in 2021, I think. I don't know, it's been a while, so I can't remember what year it came out, but I do remember buying it myself. Good game. And this is quite unique stuff. And this game was quite unique too, is that it received a tie-in movie. Sort of. This movie didn't release until a year later in 2013. And this was actually animated by TT themselves. And if you don't really like the story, this is basically the same with some differences. Some scenes changed or added and some new dialogue, stuff like that. So you can't really say it was a good movie because it's just basically the same story told the exact same way with some differences. So yeah, I plan to cover this next anyway. Yeah, I have both. Yeah, you get my point. You get what I mean. So if I do, Let's get into the story. So a common thing you see about every Lego level of this game is the news reports. I see the one where it's Vicky Bale. Like, I assume it might be Vicky Bale. Oh, no. This game tries to expand the lore. And it's, well, it Gotham's Man of the Year Awards as the first, as introduced to one of the main players of the story. Superman arch nemesis, Lex Luthor. This is the first time we see Bruce Wayne unsuited in a Lego game. He has this type of hairpiece for a long time until the Lego Batman movie gave him the updated hairpiece, which actually looks well good. Could possibly be used for the animated series Batman. As you notice, this scene does not have any dialogue. These are the stunning moments of the scene. Lex is with her assistant. Now, you initially think this is a version of Mercy Graves, Lex Luthor's assistant, who made her debut in Superman the Animated Series. Well, no, it isn't. Mercy didn't even make an appearance in the Lego games until DC Supervillains in 2018. Yeah. So, yeah. We finally get to hear the characters' voices when waiting for the announcer. Lex has a familiar sounding voice. That's because it's none other than Clancy Brown. Yep, they got Clancy Brown back to reprise his iconic role. Just for this game. Even though he has no other returning voice actors for the animated series. Yeah, as Bruce Wayne is voiced by Troy Baker. Because Baker these days is kind of a well-known voice actor. He's even voiced Batman outside of Lego games twice. As far as I know, that is. But many of you may recognize Baker's performance as Harvey Dent, aka Two-Face, which he also plays in this game for a brief cameo. And plays a little more in the movie. Oh, even play him in the even plays as well for Arkham Shadow, a prequel that starred Roger Craig Smith as Batman. I do want to cover the Arkham case soon, because they're good. But his most well-known performance, though, it's voicing the Joker in Arkham Origins. Even voiced as well in Batman vs. the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And he's the only actor ever played both Batman and the Joker. And they're the only one ever played them both in the same movie. So Trey Baker is well known on the DC fandom, with brilliant performances. He even played the role as the Joker in a Arkham movie at Kevin Conroy as Batman. Now, do you know, I guess his Mark Hamill was pretty busy then, so they got Troy Baker to fill in as the Joker, since he already had experience at the time. Baker's already worked with Conroy because of voicing Two-Face. So it's pretty cool. And kind of funny thing is, Kevin Conroy will appear in the Lego games, but I'm not telling you when. I mean, the woman that steals an overgrown ego, as then Sarah announces the winner of the awards, and of course it's Bruce Wayne. I mean, come on. This is a slight change in the movie, but in the game, Bruce Wayne did not have a speech. Yeah, a little inconsistent much later in the game, which I'll get to, hopefully. As I said, but for Bruce to give a speech, they're interrupted by our favourite clown, Joker. He's played by Christopher Corey Smith. Other thing I seen him in was One Piece as Commander CP9. He's in their boss. I was telling prick in that one. Speaking of which, Frankie's voice actor is officially retiring from the role. His success will be announced in this year's Jumpmaster. That is sad news. He's been voicing Frankie since 2005. Nearly 20 years. God, it's kind of sad. The other actors have been playing their role since 1999. Lisa starting 5. Chubbin joined around to maybe 2003? Yeah, my point. So, hope his successor will do a good job. And he'll be the one announcing the successor. So, anyway. Let's showcase you a couple of villains. No, one character is not there, but she does appear in the movie, and that's Catwoman. Yeah. But we have Penguin. In. With Penguin there. I don't know who he's voiced by. Because we got Edwin Nigma, aka the Riddler. Back when the previous game, I plays a smaller role this time. And he's voiced by legendary voice actor Rob Paulsen. And he does a good job in a comedic role like that. It was like a kid show and stuff. Because Riddler is a dynamic character, yes, but I think Rob Paulsen suits a kid-friendly version of the character. So they see in kid shows and stuff that were more focused on comedy. So I'm surprised he's never come back as the character. I know the movie does not count because that's just the same story. So, anyway. And of course, the one, the only Harley Quinn, who also plays a smaller role in the story. But all the other characters only have one other appearance after this. And she's played by another legendary voice actor, Laura Bailey. It's quite fascinating to know. She worked alongside Troy Baker in another popular franchise, Persona. Troy Baker played the role of Kanji Tatsumi. Up until Persona 4 second half of the Persona 4 up until the second half of Persona 4 the animation, he was played by Matt Mercer. And Laura Bailey was replaced as placed by different actors for a character Rise Kujikawa. Laura Bailey's also experienced working for Marvel, playing the role of Natasha Romanoff, aka Black Widow. I think she was his widow in this game as well. So, it's another voice actors. Joker's Indulgent. Bruce earlier snuck off and tried to suit up as Batman as he arrives in the Batboat with Robin. Robin doesn't speak yet, so I won't let him as voice actor yet. As we get our first gameplay as the yellow villains head down Jack Tour as they start to deal with Harley Quinn. So you must go from each point of this level, point A to point B, facing each one of these 4 villains. For coming face to face with the Joker. As you know, during gameplay though, there was barely any dialogue except from the villains when they introduced. But again, this was the first time they were doing voice acting in a LEGO game, so I can pick up them for that, as they improve that later down the line. I found the way through and managed to get the Joker, but of course, like crazy guy he escapes. So Batman and Robin chase after him, after Robin's helicopter, and chase after him. Robin gives his first line of dialogue about Bruce Wayne's Man of the Year award. He's voiced by Charlie Shanahan. That's not the only voice he's done in this game. And kind of ironic thing too for the other character. Because it's literally the second time this has happened to him, the actor. I'm serious, by the way. But if I forget to mention it here, I'll probably mention it in my review on the specific game I'm thinking about. So yeah, the round in Joker. They defeat him. And immediately head up in the Batnet. As if a familiar face goes flying down from the sky. Of course, it's Clark Kent, aka Superman. Voiced by Travis Willingham. May recognize his voice as Knuckles, or he's formerly voicing Knuckles. But only go replacement. I do not like the new voice of Knuckles, by the way. Travis Willingham did a bad job. He just sounded perfect for the character. He sounded great for the character. So I don't know why he decided to leave. Travis Willingham also was in One Piece, yeah. He voiced Ace, Paul Gusty Ace in made his debut at the end of the Jump Island arc. So yeah, that Joker's simply locked up behind bars in Arkham as Clark Kent does a report on Joker as he's on assignment in Gotham City. Clever skills, Clark. Joker really despises Clark Kent, but he ends up being broken out of Arkham by Lex Luthor with a new device called the Deconstructor. But it has one troubling power source. It's powered by kryptonite, which is very hard to come by. He wants the Joker's. Basically, the reason he wants the Joker is for his mainly for his chemicals, the Joker gas. That'll help him win his election win elections and become president. It's a common thing you see with his character sometimes. Hey, Batman really is not a fan of Superman in this one. And he's not trusting him. But Robin's overly excited like a fanboy. Yeah. At the Batcave. Banner is notified by the Goth Battle breakout. So he and Robin head to Arkham. But Curtis end up dealing with the villains. You even have Bane, Poison Ivy. That's where two places appears. There's a lot more dialogue in the movie because it was quite comedic. At the corner, I don't know which way to go. And I got more about Paul's performance as the Riddler. With just one stunt scene and a bit of dialogue during gameplay. So it's interesting that a lot of the other villains took a backseat this time, which I can understand. The first game was just focuses on on Batman and his rogues. You know, just focus on that. So it's basically a small scale story, but TT's expanded the continuity with other DC heroes. Because just for now it's Superman, but we will see other members of the Justice League. And Superman's been not much in the early portion of the story. After that, Batman finds some bricks that were by Joker's cell. Some sort of metallic radiation. Of course, the one that developed it was LexCorp. And Gordon is even though Gordon is interested how Gordon calls Lex Luthor an upstanding citizen. So he don't know about his treacherous deeds this time. He don't know about his treacherous deeds. Makes sense. Some continuities do that. Like the animated series, Lex made him power throughout the entire run, but wasn't up for to put in jail until Justice League. So, anyway, Brisbane forced him to break in at Ace Chemicals. So Batman and Robin head there. Discovered some few chemicals missing. The fellow face starts with spell effects to some men with Joker earlier. Landscape. Joker has a common trait of when he creates explosions, he always creates a face of himself. That happens 3 times, by the way. Anyway, after that, Joker. Anyway, not Joker. Escape. They're rescued and helped by Superman, who just happened to be in the area. He's curious what's going on. Superman just pushing him aside, saying that you're out of it. Superman leaves to out to do with a volcano in Mexico. Are there actually volcanoes in Mexico? I don't know. Yeah. But anyway. Batman really just trusts Superman. Well, Batman suggests they should help because they're supposed to Luthor and stuff. But Batman refuses. Anyways, so they decide to track Joker. Luthor. They manage to locate them on a moving truck. Anyway, get bored. Manage to find some kryptonite. Well, Joker busts him off and basically deconstructs Batman's Batmobile. I forgot to mention what the deconstructor can do. It can basically tear apart anything that's anything that's black. Basically everything Batman owns besides Robin. After that, they end up back at the Batcave. You can't read any harm. There's no harmful effects to Superman for this kryptonite, so Batman's still skeptical and just puts away the other kryptonite was keeping. Robin does question why he has so many kryptonite. He basically says he keeps it in case Superman decides to be a bad guy one day. That is so Batman. Even in a kids game, that's still Batman. He's smart enough to come up with countermeasures against the entire league in case ever be brainwashed or decide to go out of control. Basically they're being controlled or willingly turn to the side of bad. And Batman has one way to neutralize them without killing them. But that's a point of a movie. And somehow, the Bennett's got their hands on it, thanks to Vandal Savage. Yeah, I do want to talk about that movie some point. The movie had Kevin Conroy in it. Hee. Anyway. They basically found out the hard way that kryptonite is actually a homing signal. As Joker and Luthor break into the Batcave, destroying everything that Batman. Basically, the Batmobile, the Batwing, everything Batman owns. But Batman will manage to escape. Swerve is still in peril. As Joker and Luthor blow up the place after Luthor takes all the kryptonite. Luckily, scenes is over with Batman and Robin, but Superman comes in to save them. Robin called his help earlier. Batman steps down right. Surprisingly, Joker and Luthor didn't put two and two together that when they see Bruce Wayne's mansion close to the Batcave. After that, someone might be a little upset that Batman didn't tell him what's going on because again, Luthor's his arch nemesis and stuff, so he should be involved just in case because who knows what Luthor could do. And then still, anyway, yeah, that Superman decides to stick around to help, but they don't know what it was up to. So, yeah, Robin ends up staying behind. So Batman's ends up having the Lex go up to figure out what's going on. Well, Robin ends up staying behind too, picks up some equipment. So yeah, for this half of the game, Robin is put in the back seat until the climax. And I do have a problem with Superman in the game, not for the story, but his gameplay. They kind of didn't balance him right. Like, seriously, some things you can, if he's in a level view, you can really bypass some things by flying. So, yeah, they didn't kind of custom for a flying character like Superman yet. They managed to fix that back in the third game, so. Anyway, Batman's Superman by Lex Corp ended up facing off against the assistant, who's actually a robot. Lexbot, specifically. Yeah. To enter an elevator to the top floor. And where Luthor is. Of course. So, Batman gets an idea from a guy. But, I will tell this. But you do notice a little slight thing, but I won't get to it. Anyway, they end up being ambushed by Luthor and Joker. See me killing them. That's like stick with his plan. As they leave conveniently. Causes revealed to be a ruse. They swap costumes. Again, like how they poke fun at how their faces are literally similar. They have literally similar face prints at the time. Each design is based on the sets at the time. So. So they have to switch it back. Batman and Superman chase after Luthor. Managed to. Superman is again weakened by the kryptonite, but Batman managed to ground the mech. As he goes after Superman. Superman is a crash. Batman and Superman Superman can't fly, so the two could. But end up taking a little more transportation there. Actually, expand upon a little bit, and something's cut down. So yeah, Luthor basically managed to see me brainwash him. Batman is there to stop him. Superman managed to stop him. Managed to be on his plans. The whole world. That there's not, as a robot escapes, Batman and Superman end up falling, but end up trapped and having to go for the subway. And they arrive at a location where it's going. Seems like it's over for Batman, but thanks to Robin showing up at the last minute, Batman comes up with a quick plan. By using Joker's own ideas as own art against him. Merging the entire Justice League. Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, Flash, who has a different design here, and Cyborg, who is in Tokyo at the time. So that's supposed to be a reference to that movie. Oh. Yeah, these vibes. Now, as Green Lantern is not played by Josh Keaton, who normally is one over voicing the character, but he does come to play the next game, so. Yeah. Cyborg's voice actors stick around for the entire all of his appearances in the DC games. Wonder Woman, I think, is voiced by Laura Bailey. And Flash is voiced by Charlie Schleier. Now, its mask is different to what we have later down the line. So it's interesting to see the early design of that. So Superman and Wonder Woman hold up the Wayne Tower, which has been destroyed thanks to Joker and Luthor, which was Luthor's idea, by the way. League face off against Luthor and win. Luthor is carried up to prison with Joker's carried off to Arkham. Now here's the problem I have this Gordon mentions a speech Bruce Wayne gave about everyone needs a little hand, but he never said that. So I like how the movie actually added this speech at the start, how it's high bad later on. So Batman rushing agrees to let everyone help, and it's the only one we trust them. Little do we know, though, someone is approaching, and that is Brainiac. And he says, I have located it. End of the game. Now, Charlie Schleier is quite funny for this. This is not the first time he's voiced the Flash. He actually played Flash in an episode of Superman the Anime series. Yeah, but ended up being placed by Michael Rosenbaum for the entire for the Justice League TV series. Anyways, he gets replaced by Michael Rosenbaum again as the Flash in local DC supervillains. Poor guy can't catch a break. But that one has, like I said, that game has a bit more of a cash change. But I'll get there when we get there. And I want to talk about Batman 2. I really enjoyed it. I love nostalgia. And I cannot wait to talk about the movie version, which has some differences. So it won't be the same as this review. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoy my content, please hit the thumbs up button. Want to see more, subscribe to the channel, notification bell, be updated always because future. And hopefully see you guys later for Lego Batman the movie. At least not on this channel now, of course. It's technically game related, but it's a movie. This is an adaptation of a comic. It'll be on my comic book adaptation channel, Ultimate Comic Book Avenger. So, if you like that, be sure to subscribe to it. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys next time for another video. Shin Megami Games out.